Hello everyone, welcome to DevOps for your family. My name is Rajeshwaran. Today just a short video. This is all about AWS ALB, the application load balancer. So how can we achieve the load balancer using traffic routing? So this is the flow. So when a user try to attempt to access a custom domain name. So for example, I am having my own custom domain, that is devopsforu.space. This I bought from a domain registrar, and once this will route to the domain registrar, in that we will have the name server which I created the hosted zone in AWS. Then from here the traffic will be routed to Route 53 in AWS. From there we are having a hosted zone, and in that I created a Cname for the load balancer of the ALB. So once it landed into the ALB, we are having the listener and the port. Based on the target group and the port and the rules, the traffic will be get routed. So this is just a simple flow, but I'll be having a detailed video, a walkthrough of each and every command, how this was created in my next video. Okay, so these are the things, and the flow is like, if the user connecting to ALB, it will go to listener, it will listen for the protocol and the port and the target group. From the target group we are having, that will be redirect to the rules. Okay, so if you see, I'm having three target group. One is home page. I'm having my own site. I will just walk you through that one. Home page, and I'm having my own like contact page and service page. So in the ALB we can able to implement routing through path-based routing and URL routing and name and query type of string matching routing. So likewise there are multiple way to route the traffic. So this is a very useful feature. This application load balancer is quite very popular, and we can able to achieve different routing method using this application load balancer. So this is where I bought my domain name. So if you see, my domain name is like devopsforu.names.space. So if I go here, it's getting logged out. Okay, I'll be logging back. I don't want to take this demo for long, just a short demo. And in my next video or the demo, I will be walking you through all the steps how we can achieve this one. Okay, this is my custom domain name which I bought from this site, and I'm having the name server which I created in the AWS. So yeah, and meanwhile, let me go to, I think it was login, right? So if I go here, DNS and name server, I have this name server. These are all pointing to my AWS. If I go here, we have to go to probably Route 53. We just search for Route 53. You can able to go here. So if we have to create a hosted zone. My hosted custom domain name is DevOps for you. Just create this one, and you have to give the name, and you have to create a public domain hosted zone because we are accessing this through the internet, right? This private is for the intranet application. Okay, so once I create the hosted zone, there will be two records created. One is the name server record and SOA record. So name server record, if you see, we have to copy all this name server, and we have to update that into this namespace. It having, while I'm created this, it's having its own domain, so name servers. I have removed that one. I just updated this one. Okay, with this domain name. Well, while copying, just ensure that you will be deleting this like dot. Okay, so once you update that one, then you have to go through all the steps which we are going to see in the next video. So how the traffic flow goes. So I am having three EC2 instances which I deployed in three different availability zone A, B, C. Okay, so this is having my home page of my website, and this is having my contact details of my web page, and this is the service center web page. So I deployed this one, and I have run the HTTPD service with initd, and I have made some customized on that website. Okay, then I created the, while deploying we need to map the security group, that is the default one. Then I deployed the load balancer URL. I deployed the target group. If you see, I have three target groups. Okay, so and also I need to have that certificate for my website. Okay, let me show you. If you go here, and this is my custom domain name. When I try to access this domain name, yeah, if you see, this is my site which I created for this demo. So I'll be just this is a static website, by the way. This is not a dynamic website. Okay, so I'll be just having this static website, like by default, if everyone is landing into this home page, they will getting this default page. And if someone hitting into, okay, service, so they will be redirect to this web page, that is welcome to DevOps Service Center. Here, this is the default web page, and this is the another website, that is, I will show you how this is get redirected. So if someone type /contact us, this will redirect it to contact us center. It's just a static website, right? So here, this is the landing website and default website I can call. This is the service. This is called path-based routing. When you hit this service, it will redirect to this DevOps for your service center. And if you see, this is also get changing. There is a difference between this one and this one. And this is also another routing, path-based routing, path-based routing, and it will be redirecting to DevOps for your contact center web page. Yeah, thank you. Now I'll just go, and for example, how this is working. So it just, we have to create a load balancer, and we have to create a target group. So in that, while creating that, this I will just walk you through in my next video. But to understand the basic concept, you have to create a listener here. So this listener, we just come to this listener. This listener have HTTPS root. While creating this one, it has port 80, and I have, as I said you before, I have implemented a ACM, that is a certificate we can get from Amazon by validating our DNS name. I created this certificate, and this is the home page. I have three rules associated with this home page. So whenever someone is hitting the default page, they will be getting the default page. When someone is hitting to service, the path pattern is /service star. It will go to the target group and service target group, and if someone is hitting contact us page, it will redirect to contact TG, that is contact target group. If I come here in the target group, you can able to see the same, right? I have created this one, and this is port 80. By this is after the load balancer, from the load balancer to the target group. But whenever someone is accessing from outside, we always have this. For example, I will be just accessing this via the private window, so that, yeah, you see, this is, this connection is secure, and if you see, this is issued by Amazon, like, okay, I'm just, okay, and now I'm going to contact us page. Yeah, so I have opened this on the incognito private mode. Fine. Okay guys, thank you, thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you like the content. Thank you. I will explain this, all this target group, load balancer security group, and everything. So this is the flow. Before I conclude, so whenever the user hitting the custom domain name, it will go to the domain register. From that, we are having the name server of Route 53. From there, I have created a Cname associated with the load balancer. Then it will come to the load balancer. From the load balancer, it will hit to the associated target group. For the home page, it will go to home page target group, and contact page, it will go to the contact target group, and service page, it will go to the service target group. Okay, and these are the steps we need to perform for creating all these resources. Okay, this I will walk you through in my next video. Thank you, thanks a lot for watching. Good day, bye.